I don't know if it's a conflict or clash, but like, right? You're choosing, I'm
Yeah.
going to do human tutoring
Yeah.
and there's AI stuff out there. And I just want to invite you to maybe share like what do you see as the advantages of like human versus AI tutoring?
Absolutely. I can't get through a single call in 2025 or 2026 without somebody asking me about AI. So
Yeah,
absolutely.
right.
And I'll say that, we are a nonprofit, but we're a tech nonprofit. That's really core to our identity. More than half of our team are product and engineering staff, right? And so
Okay.
we're very, I think we're in general excited about technology, including AI, and the way that we can use
Mhm.
it to drive outcomes for students. One of the most important ways is to keep students safe on the platform. And so there's lots
Mm,
of cool things that we use the technology for. I will say that one area that I don't think is today the right application of AI is tutoring. So there's a bunch of reasons. I think one of the first ones that I'll call out is that when people talk about AI in the tutoring context, it's usually because they're thinking human tutoring is so impactful. There's all this research showing it works, but it's not scalable. We can't scale it to every student that needs it and would benefit from it. And part of it is maybe like a shortage of people. Part of it might be that the cost is too high. There's all these reasons why people think tutoring can't be scaled. Human tutoring can't be scaled. But I believe that's actually incorrect. There are enough humans to provide tutoring to every student that needs it. And that's exactly what Upchieve is designed to do. We do believe that you can scale one-on-one human tutoring to every low-income student in the country. And again, that's what our model is designed to do. And speaking about that big vision that you mentioned, the big vision for Upchieve is to be serving millions of students every year. That is the goal
mm.
with human tutors. We'll someday be serving millions of students every year. You can hold me to this prediction in a few years. Follow up with me, Daniel.
Yeah.
We served twice as many students in 2025 as we did in 2024. We served 25,000 students last year. So we're already at like
Wow.
a sizable scale.
Mhm.
We're just scratching the surface of where we want to go. And there are enough humans to provide human tutoring to every student. And our model is so incredibly low cost because our tutors are volunteers. So the typical an average size school that we partner with, they'll pay about $10,000 a year to partner with Upchieve. And that works out to about $14 a student. And so
Mm.
it's not nothing, right? But it's certainly within reach for, I think, the vast majority of schools. And so that's kind of the first thing that's unfortunate about this, like the hype around AI tutoring is it's based on a misconception that there aren't enough humans and that human tutoring can't be scaled. But I believe that it can be. So that's the first thing. I think the second thing is that students today prefer humans. When
Mm.
presented with a choice between an AI tutor and a human tutor, students overwhelmingly choose the human tutor. And we know this because we did a research study. We were funded by the Gates Foundation to do a research study on this exact question. We worked with Microsoft Research to build a cutting edge AI tutor, and we put it in our product for a treatment group of students who had access to both the human tutor and the AI tutor. And we watched what they did. And it turned out that about like less than 20% or less than 1 in 5 students were interested enough to even try sending a single message to this AI tutor. And
Hmm.
then on top of that, of the students who had access to both over the course of the study period. So it was 92, 93% of the tutoring sessions that happened were human only tutoring sessions.